Hello, and how is everybody doing tonight, October 24th, 2024? Welcome to the bottom of the barrel. Another late one, well, late one for me. Another late one. We got started. We are now doing part 3, possibly could be the finale of Devil in Me. And we have to have the director live. He's got to make it. We got to protect him at all costs. But what are the odds that I will mess up on that? I will fail. We'll find out tonight. So how is everybody doing tonight? I hope everyone is well. I hope it's been a good Thursday for Thursday, right? Thursday, yeah, a good Thursday for everybody. I hope it has been an excellent Thursday for everyone. And I know with me, after really pretty much a consistent 2 weeks of working with only one day off, and now I'm leading into a 3-day weekend starting tomorrow for myself. Lots of rest and lots of other shenanigans to get into during that time. I am really exhausted. I am just tired because I've been on my feet 8 hours a day for the last week for the first time in months, because at this job I've been at, I do sit down quite a bit, so I guess my body's just not used to the like the long days of standing up fully. Didn't go to the gym because I had my prior engagement tonight, and it just kind of hit me. But it's also probably the working so much and probably staying up late, and these late night streams have probably gotten to me too. So this weekend we'll probably get to be able to do some stuff a little bit earlier this time. Kings in the chat, you're always in some shenanigans. That's how you gotta live life, King. Shenanigans is what makes life fun, cheeky, makes everything exciting. And by the way, 20 stream streak, King. I believe that is a record. And then Stalking's here. Hey, Stalking. Hey, Nash. Let's finish this shit show. Can we finish it? Can we absolutely finish it? Can we do it on a high note? Can we achieve the goal that I have set for this game? The director must live. Screw the rest of them, because they're all annoying anyway. But the director must live. Funny thing about that, the guy that plays the director, after we were talking last stream, talking about the actors, apparently he was in Game of Thrones, and that was like towards season, how long was that show on? Like 6-7 seasons. He was on the last 2 seasons, and I think he had been on before that too, but I think he was on at the beginning and then he came back towards the end. King says, I love the wintertime. I love the weather too. Nice, cool. It's going to get even cooler. Possibly a freezer. Maybe a king cold. Some of that. I do want to talk about something real quick before we get started. And I want to know, and this could be an honest opinion. And the thing I'm asking everybody in the chat, and anybody else that's even on the kick side, if you're watching, I want to know if I'm a bad person. And the reason why I ask is because it has to do with this TV show that I never knew existed. But I just want to know, am I a bad person because of the reason I watched it? And the way I discovered it was through, the shorts or reels or whatever on, and I forget which, was it YouTube? Was it Instagram, Twitter? One of those. It was more likely it's either Instagram or Twitter. And it was a reality show with women and it's one of those such and such, Atlanta kind of things. And the women were, should I be politically correct or not politically correct? I will go with the non, well, I'll go. You know what? Screw it. What's going to happen? There were lady midgets or dwarves in the show. It's called Little Women in Atlanta. And I watched the show, and I'm probably going to go to hell for saying this, but I find it hilarious. Not for the reasons you would think it should be hilarious. And I don't really feel bad about it, but I know it's wrong to laugh at it for the way I want to laugh at it. I'll put it this way. Because I was telling my friend about it when I was over at her house. So we was like, oh, well, we got to find it on something. And then we found it, the first season on Tubi. And then we watched the 2 seasons. Hilarious. I laughed, especially in the first episode when they were having a twerking contest. And, it was getting about time for me to leave, and they had wrapped up episode 2, and they were playing the preview for the 3rd episode. And they were out in the field sitting on a blanket, and they were wearing like these plaid shirts and had cowboy boots on. And I stopped and I said, please, for the love of God, are they going horseback riding? Episode ended. The next episode popped up with the description. First thing it says, the ladies go horseback riding. I had to ask. I turned to my friend and I said, please tell me they're on tiny horses. I have to know that they're on tiny horses. She looked at me and she said, I guess we'll find out next time we hang out. I kind of laughed in the same way like last stream when I conked that chick in the head with this ashtray. That was the kind of laugh I had on that. Am I a terrible person because I find that funny? I mean, we all got to laugh at something. And the show's been on for 6 seasons. See, and I don't watch TV, so I never knew this existed. But when they play that stuff on the reels or the shorts or whatever, or TikTok, they're on there for a reason. Like, they're on there for like a viral view. So I don't know. It's just the ridiculousness of it. And they all talk all Atlanta and ghetto. And apparently one of them was in a relationship, or is in a relationship, or at the time was in a relationship with the rapper Pastor Troy. And I've only heard that name in passing, but I thought that was funny because they all think she's lying about it. But the one thing that it came up twice in the show, and they both said, we have and they said, and 2 different girls saying, we have a reputation to maintain because Atlanta is not a big town. People talk. So for those of you who don't know much about Atlanta is huge. Now, probably the city part of it is not, but it's what surrounds it makes Atlanta big. To get from one end of Atlanta to the other takes about 2 hours. And it's one of these places where the traffic is insane. I'm talking about, if I had to compare traffic just based on a big city that I have seen but never experienced, like New York, that type of traffic, like freeway traffic in New York during rush hour, that's what I'd have to compare it to. Saga says, oh, the Real House Elves of Atlanta. Stalking, you just gave me ammunition for next week. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for that. I have ammunition for next week. I'm going to have to screenshot that so I can remember it. Because my memory is not as good as it used to be. So yeah, I discovered that, and I don't know. Am I wrong for laughing at that for the reason I should be laughing at it? I don't think so. And you know, they make that show just for that reason. Because they take it all serious, and it's like your typical reality television shows with all the dramatic music, the people staring at each other, the weird cuts, the dialogue that is clearly scripted. But they didn't put it on the air for its serious nature on it. They put it on because it's a reality show with little people. And they apparently get into fights too. And I'm wondering, when they hit each other, do they make squeaky sounds like a dog's chew toy? You know what? I need to move on. That's terrible. I'm being bad. I'm being a bad Nash Thunderclap. All right, so we're gonna do a little check on the gaming news real quick, see if there's anything worth mentioning. And not, we're just gonna go ahead and go on. Yeah, nothing. All right, so we ready to get started? We will get started, but first, let's get the plugs out of the way. Hey, don't forget to follow me on Kick. Subscribe to me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on youtube.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X. It's where you get all my updates. Everything's Nash Thunderclap. All right. So, in our last little bit of adventure, when we last left our doofuses, I got one of them squished. So let's see if we can, and I don't know about the dude. He got tied up somewhere, so there's no indication if he actually is still alive or not. I know he got chloroformed. And, oh, look at that. There he is right there, climbing out of a air vent. But we know the Irish actress has got stared at basically a smear on the glass, and you know, our hero is just wandering around, probably never to smoke again. That's what I expected right there, just a smear, but more of a pancake smear. Like, she should look flat, like in a Wile E. Coyote cartoon. Ah, there he is. He lived. Let me guess, he's gonna have to do something crazy to get out of his situation. Oh, camera's broke. Oh, come on, those are just plastic zip ties. You can rip those. I mean, there you go. I mean, I was gonna say, I seen that dude on that TV show Reacher. He just snapped those things right off. What, you gonna leave the camera? I know it's busted, but shit's expensive. Oh, is he outside? He could just run for it. He's safe. Plus, I have to admit, that's a very clean hotel. If he could climb through a air duct like that and not have a single stain on him. Shit, what button was I supposed to press? Well, thank you for hiding in there and making the choice for me. Now, is this where I get to sniff the rock?
2, 3, 4.
She dropped it. Or can she smell it from the floor? We are really doing a lot of this. Oh, the rat, damn it. Run. 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 No, hide. Man, too bad you didn't have a rock or something you could throw. Of course, you know, hey, if I'll use that for something. I guess you weren't going to have to sniff it.
Stay away from me.
Damn it! That was fast. Yeah, she's all right. Just knocked the wind out of her. Well, shit, he got down to the floor fast. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Hold on. I think that was my only saving grace there. So it should be at the point where they're running. Ah, damn it! Okay, I got a second chance. And when I hit the wrong button, I meant my finger slipped. Thumb slipped. Whatever.
Only way out is through. I guess this maze was a cute garden feature once.
All right, so where am I? Am I here?
This is a dead end. This is supposed to be a way out.
Is it? I mean, did I read that map correctly? I mean, I could easily hop up there. Well, that's got barbed wire on it. All right, no. Oh, fuck. Did she just say, oh, my heart? What a weird thing to say.
This is gross.
No, you're gross. Imagine if she said, oh my fart, or oh my shart. That would be in the curator's, the director's cut. Shit, is that dead end? Dead ant? Yeah, switch. Alright, let's follow these cables in the opposite direction. Okay, the plot thickens.
Good morning, Chicago. We begin today with some breaking news. Chicago police today confirmed the body of a man found in a fire at an abandoned warehouse in the Fulton River District to be that of missing FBI agent Hector Monday. Monday has been identified as the shoe shine killer, whose recent killing spree struck fear into the hearts of locals in and around Chicago.
So what, he would murder people, but when they find their shoes, they were awfully clean and shiny?
including yesterday evening, police officer Patrick Stanley, a dedicated veteran of 22 years. The fire was brought under control shortly before 5 a.m. this morning. The body recovered at the scene was burnt beyond recognition, but police identified Monday from dental records.
What kind of light is that? Looks like a compact. Oh, fuck. Nope. 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 I'm going this way. You know, if this was a perfect world, I could actually just climb over this fence and just walk through that. Fuck it, I'm running. Alright, gotta be ready for quick time events. Now, you see, you just gave him an idea. Bad job. Run. Move your fingers.
Come on. Please don't do this.
You don't see anything, it didn't happen. King says, run, Nash, or take your bottom. Well, I mean... Damn it. She bottomed out somewhere. Well, I guess I gotta go through there.
Jesus.
Hey, that's a hand. And that's the key. Dragon says he should have taken the hand. You never know when you might need a hand. That's actually a good point. You never know when you're going to need a hand.
Oh, God.
Ooh, that's some explosive
What happened
diarrhea
here?
right there.
What's that?
Right, hold on. Go in there. Go in there. Ooh, it's a ghost. It's a ghost with the floating thing. Yeah, put that right back.
What the hell?
King says, why Nash sound funny? Dude, I always sound funny. I don't know. Is there a particular... Does it something come off funny about the way I'm talking tonight?
Oh, shit.
Ooh, that was a close one. Yay! Our hero. King says your voice sounds changed. I don't know. I might be getting sick. My allergies have been getting to me again. This fucking weather change stuff hasn't made things any better. Ooh, shit, money. $2.
Mark. Hey, Mark.
Oh man, too close to personal. Teeth.
I could use that.
Yeah, I could use that.
I can make that.
Stocking says, "Yeah, Nash sounds a bit nasally." Yeah, I think it's my allergies, or either that I'm coming down with that change of weather cold. All right, can't climb that way. He says, sounds more like he's a little squeakly. Squeakly? Could be that too. I mean, I can't hear myself. I know it feels like I'm talking to like a deeper register than normal.
Hello?
Oh no, no, go back up here. Go back up here, because I know I can climb under that. I mean, I can squeeze under that. It's a nickel. No, I'm gonna come back this way. Talking says, not really. I want the drugs King's on. There we go. This is the way I want to go. This perhaps will lead to the end? No. It's just a scenic view. I wasted all that time. Stockings says, anyway, we are here for the director, not Nash. Damn right. Give respect to the hero of the game. Because our baby boy's got to survive. Prove that he was the hero. He made all the right life decisions. Oh, no entry. Well, I guess I'll have to follow the rules. No entry. Well, I guess I'll have to follow the rules.
Shit.
Oh, that's a new player.
Yeah, fucking fetch. worth a try. Waste of time.
Oop. Oop. Oh, is he gonna shimmy?
Mark? What the hell? Charlie? You're alive.
With broken ribs. Charlie, I thought you were dead.
I nearly was. I'm sorry for that. I thought...
Oh, yeah. I'm so glad you're both alive.
I nearly went up in flames.
I know. We saw it.
You saw it?
On a monitor. The whole place is wired.
Where are the others? Mark, are they safe?
Aaron is dead.
What?
Dumet killed him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What have I
Excuse
got
me.
into here?
Her body was cut open, mutilated.
Erin. Jesus.
We were all separated trying to get out. Dumet has the entire place rigged with traps. We fall right into his game.
We have to get out of here. Get back to the ferry.
Dumet disabled it. We all agreed we'd head for the lighthouse, see if we can't signal for help.
I don't suppose there's any good news.
Actually,
I never thought I'd say this again.
Well, at least I got a buddy with me now. Oh, is that where you're going? I figure I'd go this way. I took the long way around, the way to where I wouldn't get snagged by a fence. Ooh, one more business card. Let's see. Stockton says, not a buddy, a sacrifice. Hey man, as long as there's somebody with me and I'm not running around this shit by myself. Oh, you just... Okay, you couldn't have opened the door. I had to do it for you.
I need to find a way out.
I'm gonna pause this just for a second. So I'm gonna just pause this for a second. Could they not smash the glass? I mean, why they got to take the hard way around? I'm sure there's plenty of rocks around that they could use to smash the rest of that glass out. It's not like, you know, it's not somebody already didn't start the job. But of course, it's a video game, and we has the platform. And he got stuck. 2 seconds. I'm only going to shimmy because I know there's something over there. Wait, is that the next one? All right, when we get done with this, we got to see if they've got an announced trailer for the next one. Shit's in space. Holy hell, I bet I've been doing all those other ones wrong too. No, I wasn't done. I didn't flip it over. Now, was that hard? Ow, you killed me. Again, all of that was unnecessary.
What is that smell? Ugh.
Oh boy.
I saw Doc out.
That,
Yeah, I did too. Scared the shit out of me.
You scared him off by panicking, most likely.
I have another question. I have another question about this game. Why don't they rig this shit so he can't see the cameras? Like smash the screens, rip the cables loose. I swear this dude is everywhere. Do 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 do. Okay, like that, like he would notice that. That would be something noticeable. My tin roof was perfect, and now it's been ruined.
Calm.
Wow, he lifted that door up high, and now it's low again. Oh well. Oh, time to get off work, heading home. I'll let the night shift worry about that little tin roof thing. King says, you got to save the director. I'm on the arc where Luffy's trying to save Ace. Yeah, and he is making it pretty much almost like an obsession. All right, we're clear.
Oh my God. What is he doing?
He's preserving his kills.
Why?
Because they're valuable to him. The trophies. Keepsakes. D-Max sure seems to know a lot.
Do you think maybe we're dealing with more than one person?
What do you mean?
Tending this place, the weird robots, the traps. Could it be just one man?
It's one man. One very driven, very disturbed man. Oh, bloody hell.
All right, I think I know what we got to do now. You know, you could help me with this. Help me with this box. Okay, go back the other way. That looks like the way out. Because there might be something in here.
Harrison and Lewis.
Stockton says caught a caught a spammer on the kick side. Okay. Yeah, and you know what? Stalking. They could at least make give me something different, you know. Give me something different with the spam, not the same stuff over and over again. I mean, at least when you do your joke ones, they're entertaining.
Hope this holds.
Wow, you know what? You just are you Jesus? Because you just materialized out of nowhere. Like it says, yeah, I know we need new material. They need new material. I mean, just for once, I would like to get something like, hey there, what would it be? Hey there, I'm a big titty thought here on Kick, and I was wanting to know if you wanted to collaborate. Maybe you play your gameplay and have a little window open just for me on the side with me bouncing my titties. I guarantee you can hit 1,000 followers and earn nothing less than 1,000 schmeckles. I swear to God, dude, you're gonna ruin it for the whole lot of us. You had to break the board, fat ass, huh? You better grab me. Wow, way to be a big help. Wow, she just slid down the rock the rock wall. What a danger. Like I said, that would be an epic collab. You know, honestly, I think the best I would probably get is a VTuber. Like one of those big tittied anime girl avatar VTubers, but it'd probably be a dude. Know what I'm saying? Nope. We're gonna go down. I'm sure. No, I don't know. That going up seems like there might be something over there at the end. Let's go check that out.
Francis Morello.
Which, truthfully, I mean, I would be okay with because those VTubers tend to be somewhat entertaining. I don't know. Twitch has a problem with them. I don't get it. I guess it's just taking too much attention from the real thoughts. Falcon says they do. Yes. Don't have, wow, that's a piece of cloth. And this is where it started for Jason Voorhees here on Camp Crystal Lake. All right. First, let me see if I gotta jump over this. No, let's go back to the little cabin thing first. All right, here's the real test. Will she be covered in mud other than her arm? Let's place our bets. Clean as a whistle. And I do believe, and correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I'll need a summary judgment on this, but I do believe she's rocking mom jeans. Man, I almost have $1.
There's a key.
Well, no shit, there's a key. Shed. And there's a hand. Didn't notice the hand? Didn't freak out about that? And make sure there's no goodies lying around. Traditionally, you're supposed to hide those under a mat.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a mess. Tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe. Well, that's a huge rat, but that is a nice rug. Oh, we're gonna befriend the dog and he's gonna save us. Oh, he's scared. Oh.
Easy boy.
Fucking let the dog loose. Let him like chew him up. Oh wait, are she gonna get the dog? I can't do it. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Wow, that was a twist. So what did he miss? Is he like near farsighted or something? Did he realize he was doing what, and that's his dog, and he realized what she was trying to do and she chose not to do it, and so he gave her a free swing? Dawkins says, no shit. Yeah. I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry, I just couldn't do it. And plus I had a feeling that was a trap anyway. And plus she walked back the tripwire, so she activated the trap card.
Do you think they're here?
We need to find a way in.
What if they didn't make it?
One thing at a time.
Dawkins says, I think it was because he seems to have a certain way each person will die. Oh, you mean like something elaborate? Like he can't get a full chub unless it's in one of his little puzzle boxes. He can only get a semi chub when he's just swinging a murder weapon. I mean, I guess that would make sense because with the old dude here, he didn't kill him, he just chloroformed him. Dawkins says, yes, some saw type fetish. So this game is turning into 3 different things. We got the serial killer. Then it's turning into Saw, and then it's turning into House of Wax. You know, why isn't the director leading this? He has the better light. Dawkins says, I think he was leading them to where he wants them. Yeah, I guess, I mean, because that would serve the purpose of the house being booby trapped. Yeah, booby. Wow, that is a perfectly drawn evidence card on a piece of notebook paper.
At 0600 hours, I, Officer Frank Hooper, discovered that one or multiple individuals had gained unauthorized access to the evidence room at 1612 West State Street. Among the missing items were assets recovered from the apartment of former FBI agent Hector Monday, including books, clothes, notes, surgical tools, and dental equipment. We are currently running with the theory that this was the direct result of souvenir hunters looking for a piece of memorabilia from the case. End of report.
Ah, I got the last one. What?
I'll get them to you. This weekend. Just do it.
I never said any of that shit.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumas. I want my team dead. I'll get them that this weekend. Let's do it.
I'm such an idiot. I wanted this to work so much, I just accepted everything he said. He recut it.
Not a bad job either. It's convincing.
Why would he frame me? Is he gonna try and pin this shit on me?
Yeah, apparently so, because you are the hero of the story.
Hector Waylon Monday.
Look at that. He's got the ferry
Looks like there
key.
may be another boat on the island.
Or another boat. I mean, who knows? Ah, fuck!
Son of a bitch! Give me a dog any day.
Fuck. What the hell was that? You alright?
Yeah, just a stupid cat.
Oh, there's some stairs. Well, let's go back the other way. Go through that other door. Make sure we're not missing anything. Alright. Okay, there's the closet. Yeah, this was definitely getting me, has gotten me good several times. King says, gotta love the jump scares. Oh, well, it's definitely doing that. It is living up to the hype of Spooky Scary Month. Oh, we did it.
Come on. No way.
Yes, way.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Tampering with the seal is a federal offense.
Well, fuck it. I'll go to jail. I did it. I got it. I did it.
Ow!
God, quit whining.
Fuck yes! Woo! Hey! Up here! Kate! Hey!
Oh, there you are. I wasn't expecting. Are you early for a change?
Add Psycho to that too. So we got a serial killer,
You're a selfish monster. Always have
Saw, House of Wax, and Psycho. So they wrapped four
Hey.
up into one in this one.
Who are you?
All right, so apparently, I guess he,
Jesus!
always right to your favorite page. Predictable little shit. I know you.
Oh, thank God. It's only you.
Thank God. Have you seen Mark?
He's all right. He's trying to get that bloody light going.
Mark? Please tell me you can hear me. Are you okay?
No shit! 3 of them! He's just a dude! But our heroes stepped in and took care of the situation.
He got her. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Shit, what's he holding his side for? One lone cop. Is that Freddie Prinze Jr.?
What the hell? Oh.
Hands where I can see them, all of you!
He killed them.
Oh.
No talking! I said, hands where I can see them!
Thank God you're here. You have to help us.
Until I know what's happening here, no one moves.
The boat.
The boat.
Seriously, lady?
Yeah, you sort of look, dumbass. Well.
Christ!
I guess no elaborate puzzle for him, right?
There! Let's go!
Fucking run!
Go! Run!
Yeah, fuck the gun, run! He's busy. And he's not gonna grab the gun, it's not his style.
Come on. This way. This should work.
Oh, it's not working. Starter cord. There. Work, damn it!
Hey, Connie. Good to see you, boy. Come on.
Come on.
Wait, did he have a relationship with the dog or something? Did I miss something? Why is she trying to crank it?
Go!
He hung on to the boat. Stocking said earlier with the jar of peanut butter. That almost sounds like something from a board from the board game Clue. It was the dog on the boat with the jar of peanut butter.
We made it.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, I would not sit on the edge of the boat like that.
Not all of us.
Kick.
Hang on.
kick. No. I beat his ass. Yeah, beat his ass, Seabass. Attack! Okay, something's gonna... God damn it! Fuck! Goddamn controller!
No.
Fuck again with this goddamn controller!
If that song doesn't put a smile on your face, I don't know what will. We have a non-stop block of your favorite classic rock after this break.
No damn commercials.
Oh shit, they're gonna get run over by the trucker.
Oh, shoot. Shit! And I looked up, and there they were just in the middle of the flipping road, waving their hands and arms like a bunch of crazies.
And where are you coming in from?
Fort Wayne. Been driving since 3 a.m.
Early start.
Well, I was trying to get into the port by 8. Probably not gonna make that now, am I?
Happier ending,
I'd say
okay.
likely
Hey,
not.
the dog survived. Stalking says, where is the other guy? Oh, you missed it. So he got attacked by the barbershop Phantom of the Opera, and a button press came up, and as I was getting ready to press it, goddamn controller, my finger slipped and hit the function button on this fucking piece of shit controller, and that popped up. And when I let go, it wasn't paused because it doesn't pause the game when you do that shit. And it was stuck. And then when I let go, I couldn't finish the button press, and it read it out, and he got stabbed in the throat with the butt end of the at the end of the axe that was stuck on the boat.
Actually, you know what?
And and because of this fucking controller too, I almost got the girl, woman killed.
I'm trying to quit.
Of course, man, you almost became a cigarette. That almost looks like the same guy that was on the pier. Stalker says, damn, your controller is racist. Is it my controller or my fingers? So we accomplished our objective. The director lived. Our good boy lived. And a dog that we randomly had some kind of connection to survived as well. All right, let me see if I get... Stalking says, woohoo, and a dog. And let's see how we're going to get chastised for this. Fuck, what's your problem?
Oh, you're here. All good things must come to an end, but how good was the end for our crew? Unfortunately, you lost a few of them. So, rest in peace. Mark, loyal to the final frame. There's some studio space going spare in Brooklyn, if anyone's interested. Erin.
Yes.
New girl surprised everyone with her courage, but now she's gone to the great audio suite in the sky. And Jamie, the plug's been pulled and the lights are out. I don't think
You mean squished?
rewiring the fuse is going to help this time around. What about those who survived? Has the experience changed them? Kate had a secret. She was traumatized by something that happened a long time ago, but she faced the thing she was most afraid of in the whole world and survived. And Charlie finally understood that leadership is more than ordering the team around. He had to treat them as equals and let them take the lead when the time was right.
Well, that's a shit way to learn how to be a leader.
Can you find your own way out? It was, as always, enlightening. I have no doubt we'll meet again in the future. Farewell.
Again.
The chain of events are still unclear at this point in time. What we can confirm is that a little after 7:30, a truck driver was flagged down to render aid. The police were called and quickly arrived on scene. The survivors are part of a film crew, Lonnet Entertainment, the team behind the Architects of Murder docuseries.
Fuck, man.
It seems as though they got a little too close to their subject material. And some of them, sadly, did not survive. Thankfully, their ordeal is now at an end.
Holy shit. Remember how my video went viral?
How could we forget? You bring it up every chance you get.
Just listen to this. I got enough views to win a competition. What did you win? An all-expense paid trip to an island resort for 5.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah, Mr. Dumet says they're gonna send a limo and everything. This is gonna be so much fun.
Is this a different hotel? Because if it's the same one, I'm pretty sure the cops are crawling all over that place. Dawkins says, "Here we go again." Yeah, because dumbasses don't learn. I mean, I get it. I mean, they had nothing to do with it, but still, it's the game.
And hell. Yes, I have come to get your soul and leave your body and
all right, so here's the part of the game I'm pretty sure where I get this audio muted, or I get a copyright. All right, well, that was the devil in me.
Won't you spare me over to another?
It picked up when the game once it started getting going, it really picked up, but it did not. It was not without its problems. I mean, it was not without its problems. I mean, it was buggy, glitchy, and those characters were just god awful at the beginning. I mean, they were fucking insufferable. And to be fair, now that I think about it, in most of the games, the characters are insufferable. But they were really insufferable in this one. But I guess that ending beat, because the thing that kind of got me was there was no real explanation why they were called to the island, I guess. But I guess that little bit at the end just kind of explained it. It was just a random thing.
Won't you spare me over to another?
And it was probably, I guess it was implied that the guy that picked him up in the beginning, his daughter, didn't make it, which that was terrible. I got the freaking psycho barbershop quartet guy. He's just a monster. And they didn't really enlighten on anything on who he really was, I guess. I'm sure in all the paperwork it was mentioned, but you know, why would we read anything? We don't have to read anything. Stockton says they got invited because the hotel used to belong to an 1800s killer and the new owner was just as twisted. I mean, yeah, I got that, but I mean, yeah, I guess that would have been a reason. I'm trying to find I was trying to see if there was some kind of twist in that other than the obvious, like that team specifically got called. But the guy probably has, and you know, he probably has a thing with. He's probably got a thing against cameras. All right, should we skip to the end? Let's skip to the end. All right, now I guess we're gonna find out what the next one is.
This is Commander Stafford, the forward reconnaissance vessel Cassiopeia. After successfully rendezvousing with a Charybdis marker, we have detached the booster ring and spurred a high as we make our final approach to Tau Ceti F. The ship has suffered a hull impact, but damage is minimal, and our technicians are restoring full functionality.
This is Thomas Carter. Something's wrong with Sims. She's trying to kill me. I think...
Our next transmission will be broadcast from orbit around humanity's future home. Stafford out.
Directive 8020. Okay, I don't know if that's right. I don't know if that's correct or not, because I don't remember when they announced the new one that it was going to be in space, and they said it was going to be the season 1 finale. King says they won an invite by finding a gold ticket in a candy bar. I almost feel there's a video clip for that, King. So I'm gonna give you props on that one. That's actually funny. That's actually funny. Stocking says a ripoff of Alien Isolation. So you got to think probably some kind of alien parasite. And Jason X. Dude, guys. That's where the Psycho Barbershop Quartet guys. He's gonna be Jason X. That's where he went. They'll show him at the beginning of the game where they trap him in a warehouse and then they freeze him, and then he shows up drifting in space for some godly reason, and they just happen to find a space parasite, and the space parasite wakes him up, and he becomes he gets the robot parts, and he becomes Barbershop X. Man, I can write this shit. Hold on, that doesn't seem right. Let's see. All right, so let us. All right, I think we got a little bit more. Stalking says Venom. I wouldn't say Venom. Probably like some weird little creature. Like there was some movie with some parasite movie with Jake Gyllenhaal and Ryan Reynolds. Something like that. It probably invades their brains and they're and they get all crazy and wacky. Ooh, ooga booga. So let's go over here and check this out. They should have this whenever for damn window to automatically pop up. Let me make sure I got my desktop. All right, let's test this out real quick just to make sure we can hear this.
I've always wanted to fly. The joy of it, the freedom of it. To just take your life in your hands and soar. I think that's in us all, isn't it? At least that's what my dad taught me.
Okay, already I think I'm partly right. All right, like I said, that doesn't quite seem right. I'm gonna do another search. Let's see. Dark Pictures game. Dark Pictures game. Okay, maybe I misunderstood. Maybe I caught that in the trailer when we played the last game, when we played House of Ash. And maybe that trailer for Devil and Me said season 1 finale. Okay, well then the season 2 premiere is Directive 8020. What is it? Dead Space? I mean, is that what they're doing? They're doing Dead Space. It seems like they're doing Dead Space. But if I had to go in the thinking that they do, it looks like it's going to be some kind of space parasite that mutates them, and then there's going to be a Jason X in it. I swear. I swear the barbershop quartet guy is going to be in it, and he's going to be a robot. King says, so is season 2 even out? Nope, it comes out next year. And I would think it would probably be out. I want to say probably around April. I had heard a rumor that it'd probably be out around April. So guess what, folks? We've got there's Spooky Scary Month. There's a game right there, Spooky Scary Month for next year. Because we can kind of end the whole thing. We can I can do Little Hope and Directive 8020. So, you know, we got that. But yeah, overall the game started bad, but it picked up towards the end. So did enjoy it at first. I enjoyed it towards the end. So anybody else, any of you guys out there, did Stalking King, did y'all enjoy that? Was it quite riveting? Was it a scare a minute? I mean, shit, it made me jump for stupid reasons like a cat. That's what it did for me. All righty. Let me kick. All right, kick's good. All right, so another one in the books. Spooky Scary Month continues. What is next? So I thought long and hard, and when I was thinking up the games that I could play for backups, I didn't think of one of the obvious ones that I was absolutely going to play. And King, I even told you I was going to play it. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. But before that, I want to go ahead and get go back to Alone in the Dark and then start playing the ladies' side of that story. And considering Alone in the Dark is pretty short to begin with, we can probably knock that out. And since I've got like 3 days ahead of me, I can do some longer streams. So we might dedicate, we could possibly, if I'm in for it, we could possibly dedicate an entire day just to Alone in the Dark and then jump into Luigi's Mansion. And then we'll go from there. King says only a week left. Yes. The real issue is if I get through with Luigi's Mansion before the end of the month. But I'm sure I can come up with something to play to round out the month. I know those. I do, Stalking. I definitely do want to devote a stream to those Ichio games. Ichio. Yeah, those games that you were telling me about. I definitely want to devote a stream to that. So I will definitely find the time for that. But for sure, Alone in the Dark and Luigi's Mansion, we're going to go ahead and knock that out of the park and go ahead and get that going. All right, so let's go ahead and get the plugs out of the way. Hey, don't forget to follow me on Kick. Subscribe to me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on youtube.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X. It's where you get all my updates. Everything is Nash Thunderclap. All right. Anything of note before we go ahead and cut it loose so I can go ahead and lay my head down, contemplate eating the rest of this burrito, this quesadilla I brought home, get some sleep, and really, and I mean really get some sleep tonight. A lot of things. All right. Stalking and King, I appreciate you guys in the chat as always, keeping it nice and entertaining and lively. I thank everybody that's either watching now or later. You're always welcome. Within business hours, of course. Stalking says, take a few hits for me. You got it, pal. You got it, pal. All right. So until next time, have a good night. Take it easy. Sleep well. And good night.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
I got a rock.